Welcome back to my channel. Well, hiya, toots. Welcome back to the warehouse, gals and pals. It's me, your drama queen, 1014. Okay, so I know it's been quite a while since I made a video. Well, the events in the world and work and everything else with other life events. I took a little bit of a break, but I will hopefully be back to stay. But what are we here to do today? We're here to review RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, Episode 12. Alright, so in terms to keep this video short, sweet, and to the point, I am going to skip all the entrance to the workroom, all the drama. The mini challenge was very funny. The queens had to pair up and they had to, one of them stand front, the other one have arms with a bunch of makeup out on a table. And what did they have to do? They had to beat the face with the other queen behind them while they were trying to sell the product. And let me tell you, that shit was funny. I thought Gottmik and Utica did a really good job. Honestly, I thought they should have won. But honestly, they were all pretty funny, and Candy and Rose definitely deserved the win too. All right, so in light of them winning, Candy and Rose, they get the advantage of being able to pick the lineup in the Maxi Challenge, which is Nice Girls Roast, where they will be roasting past Miss Congeniality winner, including the current Miss Congeniality herself, Miss Heidi and Cloth Fit. I don't have the whistle, I'm sorry, I can't do it. But I love me some Heidi. They're also gonna be roasting Nina West, one of my favorite queens and my favorite Miss Congeniality winners, and the drama herself, Miss Valentina. Looking gorge, by the way. Although, those eyebrows didn't seem like Valentina eyebrows. No? I don't know. Because someone made a joke with the lines, and I didn't really see the lines when she walked down the runway. But anyways, so let's talk about this lineup that Miss Candy and Rose have to do for the rest of the queens. So they decide they are going to take on two of the most challenging positions of a roast lineup with opening and closing. Candy wanted to open, Rose also wanted to open. Rose ended up saying, I'm gonna take a risk and close. And Candy was just like, because if anything, I don't really do jokes. I don't write them down. I'm more of a queen on the fly, which I kind of am too. Like, scripted jokes for me don't really pan out all that well for some reason. But she was all like, I don't want anybody to use my material that I have written down. And if I have it written down, I don't want to freak out. So I understood that. So she got to open. So that left them putting Simone second, Utica third, Gottmik fourth, and Olivia Lux fifth. Now, I didn't really have a problem with the lineup. I didn't see any issues with the lineup, like in UK. Okay. Anyways, so let's just get to the roast, shall we? So RuPaul walks down the runway, looking fucking fabulous, by the way. I was like, I think this is one of my favorite outfits she's ever worn, except for the one that she wore. My favorite outfit she ever wore, and will always be my favorite, is that yellow, like, latex black dragon mohawk outfit. Ugh, I lived for that outfit, and that will always be my favorite outfit. Anywho, so she walks down the runway and introduces the judges. And we have our resident judges, Ross Matthews, Michelle Visage, which I am loving what she was doing with her hair this season and how she was doing it up in the UK season. Like, she's been doing that hair like justice. Ugh, so fucking amazing. And then we have a resident guest judge, which I think they should just make her a permanent judge, Miss Lonnie Love. Now, I love Miss Lonnie Love. I think she is hilarious. I have been a fan of her stand-up for so long. Oh my God. The nice girls of the roast that will be roasted come out. And we have Miss Nina West looking absolutely pridefully fabulous. Love is love. Yes, mama. And then we have Miss Valentina come out. And then we have Heidi in Closet coming out, giving us some Billie Jean realness. I loved it. I was here for it. I was here for her little... Oh. I was here for her little quirkiness. It was cute. All right, so starting with the roast. Candy Muse comes out. And I'm not gonna lie, let's keep this short. I really haven't been a huge fan of Candy Muse throughout the competition just because it reminds me of Miss Vanjie and Silky a little bit. Like, I feel like I've seen it before. However, I will say as the season is growing, especially the last couple of episodes, she has been growing on me a lot. And I will say that her roast made me laugh really, really hard. And she made me laugh out loud. Oh my gosh. I know she's funny, but I didn't... She's figuring it out. Wait for it. Because usually with her scripted stuff, it's always just candy. And that's perfect to bring to a roast. So I was surprised, especially since some of the stuff was scripted, i.e. the jokes. I'm surprised she did very well. She didn't really look at him too much. I wish she had used the word bitch a little more. I felt like she used it as a crutch or a segue. But she did fine, and she did great. Moving on to Miss Simone, Miss C3PO. Oh, that outfit. So, we get Miss Simone, and she bombs. Now, Miss Simone is very funny. And I feel like maybe she just needs to learn how to write or structure jokes just a little bit better, and then she'd be fine. Like, not everybody's gonna be a comedy queen out the gate. That does take some time, experience sometimes, or you can just get lucky and do a good job like Got Mick. Anyways, so as we all know, she bombed. I felt really sorry for her because I am a huge fan of Simone and have been all season. Moving on to Miss Utica Queen, and she did have the balls to bomb that competition, didn't she? Oh my goodness, girl. Do we really even need to talk about it? All right, let's just say this. I think she was lying about the balance of mean and funny. I think she was using that as an excuse because I think she thinks being harsh like Bianca Del Rio, an insult comic, is gonna work. But the thing is you have to be, like the judges were saying, funny when you deliver that kind of character. And she missed it by a mark. She still thought she was funny. Hopefully she learns from this mistake because I was rooting for her all season pretty much. And this one I can't get behind. I'm sorry, Miss Utica, but you did it, girl. All right, moving on. Got Mick, the surprise of the night, who we didn't really expect to go well. We got a little manipulation of the cameras. And then she got up there and she slayed practically. It was actually really good. I was very surprised. Enjoyed it. She made me laugh out loud. Yeah, there's not much really to say. She was really funny. Moving on down to Olivia Lux. Now, I also think Olivia Lux bombed this a little bit. That character she was trying to portray was just a little too nice. She should have been more like, she was playing this like sweet little do-do-do-do-do-do. Like she should have did something like Ellie Diamond did, but like successfully with the like she should have went from sweet schoolgirl to like bully when the punchline was coming out. Maybe not so, but you know what I mean, like the demeanor. So that's how I think she should have done it, and I don't think she did it successfully, although I do think she did it pretty well at roasting RuPaul. Declaration of Independence joke was so funny. I really laughed out loud. All right, moving on to the closer of the night, and that is Miss Rose. Now, Rose killed it too, like Miss Candy. I was like, are they gonna do another double win? Because they both knocked it out of the park, her and Candy. I think Rose might have had the win just because, like the judges pointed out, she didn't come out with any cue cards. So I thought that was going to work in her favor. But I understand why Kandi took the win. Spoiler alerts. Let's just get into that right away. So Kandi Muse wins. The top is Rose and Gottmik, and they are both safe. And I want to congratulate Kandi on that win. I thought she was really funny, and I do believe she deserved that win. All right, so let's move on to the fashion of the runway, which they didn't really have a runway. It was just their outfits that they roasted in. So, rating of the fashions down the runway, Goob and Noob will no longer be. Now it's going to be smooth or snooze. All right, so let's just get to these outfits. Miss Kandi Muse, I really liked the outfit. It was very elegant for her. It was showing the right amount of skin. It looked like she was going to an award show or like presenting at the Oscars or something. I did agree with the judges on the hair. I felt like the hair should have been bigger because it was just a little like flat shake and put on, you know. I think she deserves a smooth. All right, moving down to Miss, like I said, Miss C3PO, Miss Simone. Now, I have been a fan of Miss Simone all season, like I have said, and I did like this outfit. I was expecting a little more from Simone. However, I didn't hate the outfit. Again, it reminded me of C3PO, and C3PO is one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars franchise. So I wasn't mad at it, and she looked beautiful as always. So I'm gonna give her a soft smooth. Now, we're gonna get right into Utica, and I'm just gonna give this right out a plain smooth because I really liked it. She has been quite artistic all season, and this outfit was just that as well. Very like mad scientist, executive of an art gallery or something like that. Like a really high-end like painter or artiste was putting on an art show, and that's what they were presenting their work in to all the people, potential buyers. But yeah, I really liked Utica, so she gets to smooth down to Gottmik. And I'm gonna give this a smooth as well. And I'm going to give it a smooth because it was, again, a little bit more unexpected for Gottmik, since she is, again, more of the artiste queen. I really like when she tones down and softens it up and becomes a woman, as she puts it, darling. I really like that look on her. I think she looks gorgeous. And the makeup was fabulous as well. Like always, I loved it. The eyebrows were fierce. All right, so we're gonna get right down to Olivia Lux.
She's trying to remember. Wait for it.
And I'm gonna give Olivia Lux, I'm gonna have to give it a snooze. And the only reason why I'm giving it a snooze is because I literally can't remember what it looked like. I had to look it up for a minute. So that's why I'm giving it a snooze. It wasn't a bad outfit, but it wasn't as great as the others as well. Sorry, Olivia. It was also a little, just kind of a little frumpy for me. But I love Olivia. She's been bringing and killing the looks. And I'm sorry I had to give her a snooze. All right, moving on down to the last one, and that's Miss Rose. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a soft, I'm going to give it a soft smooth. And soft smooth I give it is because I feel like that outfit is more of a performance on stage, down to the house, down, striptease, reveal, all that crap. I feel like that outfit was more that scene than a roast. Again, it wasn't horrible. I just felt like it was way too much for the assignment of a roast. I kind of feel like I was distracted more by her outfit because there was so much than listening to her stand-up. even though it was really funny. My eyes were just all over the place with it. Again, it's good. It just didn't really fit the assignment for me. So I'm going to give it a very soft. You know what? I'm just going to have to give it a soft snooze because that would be unfair to Olivia. So soft snooze because it was just too much. Alrighty. So again, Candy wins the challenge. She finally gets a win under her belt. Congratulations. And that leaves Gottmik and Rose safe. Now the bottom three, Simone, Utica, and Olivia, are all in danger. And Miss RuPaul says, Olivia Lux, you're safe. So that leaves Simone and Utica to lip sync. And they lip sync to Ariana Grande. Now, when this was going on, before I was even like judging the lip sync in my head, I was like, there is absolutely no freaking way they are going to be sending home a girl with 4 wins under her belt up against Utica, who has 1 win under her belt, has been consistent or in the bottom. And I was just like, there's no fucking way. No. I will say that Utica was moving around a little bit more. I really did enjoy Utica's lip sync. I also enjoyed Simone's lip sync. I just wish there was a little bit more. Maybe it was just the edit, but I didn't feel like they showed enough of that facial expression she was giving me because they showed it like maybe 2 or 3 times and it just wasn't making sense even though it did make sense. I don't know. I feel like I would have needed to see it more. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, so after the lip sync, I was all like, oh, actually Utica did a good job. But again, no way they're sending Simone home with 4 wins under her belt. And truth be told, she doesn't go home. Miss Simone is safe because she gets the Shantae and stay, while Miss Utica gets the sashay away and gets to flip off RuPaul. Well, RuPaul flips her off first. But hopefully RuPaul thought it was funny because I kind of thought it was a little funny, cute moment. So yeah, that is the episode. My little smooth snooze on the outfits. I will leave all of my content here somewhere for PayPal, all that good stuff. Thank you, my gals and pals, for setting your clocks for 10:14 and coming to the warehouse. Toodles!